Hi guys, this morning I'm trying out another fun pan. This is a taiyaki maker. And it's the little mini size ones. And I got this on Amazon. If I have the link, I'll link it to you guys. It's not like anything that I make money from. It's just the way where I bought it. The recipe I'll be using for the actual batter, you can use pancake mix, kind of thin, you know, is one that I got from Emmy, made in Japan, but she got it from Runny 999, something like that. I'll have the link to that video because you can see a little more about making taiyaki. For this one, I just want to try out the pan, basically. So I am going to fill them with Nutella and banana because that's my preferred thing, but usually you use like a red bean paste or a zuki bean paste, I guess is what it is. But I've never even tasted that, and I like what I like, and I like Nutella and banana, so I'm gonna use that. Let me open this up. So that's not typical. A lot of times, like I said, it'll be the red bean paste, or it'll be maybe some kind of like I don't want to say curd. What's it called, like a cream? Not like a cream, but like a vanilla custard, basically, filling. But of course Nutella and banana is classic and it's wonderful, so I'm gonna use that. Really nice weight. I was surprised, or I am surprised I haven't opened this. I bought it a long time ago. It has $5 manufacturer's rebate. Oh, I didn't know that. Aw, bummer. Well, maybe I'll still try and do that, I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't too expensive anyway. Now this one does not open all the way. Some taiyaki makers do, or most of them do, because what you do is you heat it up, it's getting hot, you open it up flat basically, you do some of your filling, and some people cook one side and then they close it. It's kind of interesting the way they do it. I don't know how to explain it, because you have to kind of like flip it, but at the same time you're not flipping it, you're making more of a sandwich than you are a filling. It's kind of interesting. So you'll see different videos if you're interested in this kind of thing. But for me, I'm just going to fill it, put in some filling, add a little more of the batter. This is very deep, so the batter is gonna have to be quite a bit so that it'll puff up into that area. With the other taiyaki, they're kind of flat, so whatever batter you put on top, it's gonna meet the top part, you know. But we're gonna close it up, and then we're gonna flip it and let it get hot on the other side, and then flip it again until they're kind of cooked through. So let's go to the kitchen. This is heating up probably a little bit too high. You probably want it on a medium-high heat, so I'm gonna turn that down. And I'm going to open it up, and again, this one does not open all the way, so be careful it doesn't come back closing on your hand when you're trying to get, you know, some oil. I'm just going to brush this lightly with oil. Ooh, you hear that? And this batter, I'm using it on my other taiyaki machine, and it is very thick. Okay, I just opened a Nutella, and now it got on there. I haven't used this batter before. Like I said, it's a recipe from this other gentleman, and it is super thick, so it's hard to control. So I'm gonna use a spoon. Usually I just pour it from the spout, but that's not working for me right now. So I'm gonna do this, and I don't want too much flowing over too much, but like I said, I do want to fill it up pretty well because it seems that they're very thick, these little guys. So okay, I'll put that there, and I'm gonna add a little Nutella, like just a little. I might be putting too much batter already. I don't know if I'm going to make banana in this one. They might just be Nutella because they're so small and cute. So usually I have some banana chopped up here in little pieces. Maybe I'll add a couple just to maybe one of them. Just kind of push it down in there. That's not even worth tasting, but that's okay. And we're just going to top it with a little more batter. Now I'm just doing a little bit because I don't want these to overflow, especially on my cooktop. Like in one of these little machines, I have a different machine. I don't mind if it overflows. I just clean it up. But my cooktop will be much more painful to have to try to clean. Okay, there's that. And we're going to close it up. Ooh, see, I can see it overflowing there. And what's a bummer about this one is that it doesn't have a clamp. So I have to hold it shut myself. And here comes the overflow. Okay, I'm going to turn it over. Let's see if I can clean that up. I'm going to clean this up over on my stove. Sorry, guys. I don't really like the smell of burnt stuff. I'm going to turn that down lower, and I'm going to give it a couple minutes, and then I'm going to turn it back over to the other side in a couple minutes. Okay, so I have to hold it with my hand, apparently, which is a real bummer. Well, now it's staying because it's not growing anymore. So at the very beginning, make sure to clamp it down, and then we're going to keep turning it. So I'll give it another minute or so, and then I'll come back when I turn it. In about a minute, I'm going to turn it over again. There's nothing flowing out of there. So I take a quick peek. Oh, they're looking cute. Some of the chocolate kind of seeped out, but I just want to give it another maybe minute or so, and then we'll take them out. Okay, so I'm going to take these off the heat, and I did not bring a little pan to flip them over onto. Hopefully that's not too hot. Let me get a plate. Sorry, got a plate for the clean dishes. And let's try to flip it out. Ooh, those are really in there. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, okay, that's the side that Nutella was on. Really, really dark, but that's okay. So I'm gonna try to take these guys apart. I'm gonna let them cool just a little bit, and then I'll show you what they look like, because this gets a little bit crispier once you let it kind of cool. Do you hear that? I'm gonna just take them apart, and I'll show you what they look like. Things after using this. This is what I made for my electric taiyaki maker, and look how cute and perfect, right? Because obviously that has heat control, and I already have a video on that. I'll link it here in the description box or at the end here, the end cap. Super cute, and I can show you what that looks like on the inside, and it has the little Nutella and everything, and really nice. And this recipe, now that I've used this, this is what kind of you clip off of the edges. It's like a snow cone, not a snow cone, ice cream cone, like a little sweet. It's more like a sugar, what's that thing called? Sugar cone, I guess, yeah. And these guys got a little too toasty on one side, but I did want to show you the little extra pieces. You can just flake them off. A lot of times they'll just break off. Or you can take a scissor, a kitchen scissor, and cut off the little edges. So I would definitely keep an eye on this one. This one is definitely harder to use. Obviously, you have to regulate the heat yourself and stuff like that. Because look at this backside. But it's not burnt. It's the Nutella that came out too. So that's the other thing. But look how cute these little guys are. You know. So let me take a bite of this one. It's good. It's not as crunchy like as this one has more crunch around the edges and stuff. Let me give you a little Nutella in there. So super cute. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll have the link, like I said, to any of the products there and any other videos that are helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.